291. Genoa. I have looked upon this city, its villas and pleasure grounds, and the wide circuit of its inhabited heights and slopes for a considerable time. In the end, I must say that I see countenances out of past generations. This district is strewn with the images of bold and autocratic men. They have lived and have wanted to live on. They say so with their houses, built and decorated for centuries, and not for the passing hour. They were well disposed to life, however ill-disposed they may often have been towards themselves. I always see the builder, how he casts his eye on all that is built around him far and near, and likewise on the city, the sea, and the chain of mountains, how he expresses power and conquest in his gaze. And all this he wishes to fit into his plan, and in the end make it his property, by its becoming a portion of the same. The whole district is overgrown with the superb, insatiable egoism of the desire to possess and exploit. And as these men, when abroad, recognised no frontiers, and in their thirst for the new, placed a new world beside the old, so also at home everyone rose up against everyone else, and devised some mode of expressing his superiority, and of placing between himself and his neighbour his personal illimitableness. Everyone won for himself his home once more by overpowering it with his architectural thoughts, and by transforming it into a delightful sight for his race. When we consider the mode of building cities in the north, the law and the general delight in legality and obedience impose upon us. We thereby divine the propensity to equality and submission which must have ruled in those builders. Here, however, on turning every corner you find a man by himself, who knows the sea, knows adventure, and knows the Orient, a man who is averse to law and to neighbour, as if it bored him to have to do with them, a man who scans all that is already old and established with envious glances, with a wonderful craftiness of fantasy. He would like, at least in thought, to establish all this anew, to lay his hand upon it, and introduce his meaning into it, if only for the passing hour of a sunny afternoon, when for once his insatiable and melancholy soul feels satiety, and when only what is his own, and nothing strange, may show itself to his eye.